Okay, I'm back down here. If you see the stuff behind me, it's what I've been working on. I just want to show you the Durabond that I put down there. It's all stuck really, really well. So let me show you. So, zoom in. It's got a little bulge right there, a little offset bulge right there. But this all stuck really, really well. But look at here. There's still, now this is plaster. Must have still been some moisture in the plaster. And I noticed some right down there. Some moisture still down there. So I'm going to grind this down again with my vacuum cleaner sander. This is real Durabond, so this is very hard stuff. So I've got some 100 grit paper for my vacuum cleaner sander. Okay, the cement board, or the concrete over here, is all set up. I have a nice coat of Durabond on there. And now I'm about to hit it with this, with cover coat. Okay, this is cover coat. This is what it says right here. For concrete and drywall surfaces, low shrinkage, outstanding bond, dries to a fine white decorative surface. I don't know what this says because I don't speak Spanish, but it says the same thing, guys. It says the same thing. Come on. And all right, so I'm about to coat this with cover coat, put a nice coat on it, but I still have to put another coat of, I'm going to skim it with +3 once I finish. I'll have it all skimmed. You see that right there? That's a +3 on there. That's my pigmented +3. That's just a plaster repair. I hit the drywall down there. So I just hit that with +3. I've got to put another coat on that too. But I don't want to put +3 there right now until I hit put a coat of cover coat. So tomorrow I'll skim that with +3 and it'll be done. Here's the shot of it covered with cover coat. I've got it up to there. So I've got a nice coat of cover coat on here. You know, there's some lap marks. You know, there's some edges and things in here. You can see some blisters and that. But they'll skim right out. I will have no problem skimming those right out. Okay, I'm here to put the final skim coat on the block here. Actually, it's not block, it is cement. It's a foundation. But I'm going to dust it down, and I'm going to put a skim coat on all of this. So here, just watch. I've got actually 2 cameras set up. I want to cut in the edges first because my round sander doesn't get in there. And this is because this is cover coat, this is much harder. Much softer on this side because it's topping. It's +3. But I'm going to take care of all the edges. And then I will hit the rest of it with this. Just to dust down dust it down, and this dusts real easy. Alright, my mud's all mixed, so let me get it skinned real quick. This camera's running down, so I'm going to skim that wall first because that one doesn't have much power left. So I'm over here skimming this one side first. And again, what I want to do is I'll take care of the edges first, and I'll take care of the corners. Make sure that this is all skimmed nice and neat. Pull this out a little. I will have this up as soon as I can on this particular wall, because this is different than anything I've done before. Notice I'm not talking that much this morning. That's a treat, huh? Hey, we got a treat. Drywall Doctor's on camera, and he's not talking very much this morning. That's okay. Now I just gotta hit the big stuff, the wide stuff. But I came with my 10-inch here. It's just a tight skim coat. You know, this mud is about it's not thin, but I definitely wouldn't run first coat corner bead with it. It's too thin to run first coat corner bead. But it's great hand work. I mean, this is good hand mud. It sticks where I put it. It's not running down the wall. It's sticking where I put it. And now I'm gonna shut off. I'm going to shut off this camera because, like I said, the battery was just about dead. And I'll switch to this camera here. So now, because I did this on this side, I want to pull this direction. So I'm just going to mud this up like this and pull this all out this direction. Nice and tight. I'm putting the mud on, and I'm taking it off. Why? Because I could probably grind this wall smooth, but I don't like grinding. I just don't like grinding. And if I put a thin coat of this on top of it, man, sometimes you don't even have to sand it when you're plastering it completely, you know. But I am going to dust this down very, very lightly when I'm all done. That is so smooth, guys. I wish you were here. I wish you could see it. And so smooth. Let's see. Yep, no, not quite as smooth as a baby's bottom. But it's smooth. How do I know? I've had 5 babies. I've got 5 children. Love them all. All right. I've got 5 children and a lot of grandchildren too. Matter of fact, today's my one granddaughter's birthday. This is 7/11. So this is July 11th. She was born 7/11. So happy birthday, Lily. Happy birthday. It's your birthday today. I did send her a message this morning wishing her a happy birthday. Didn't get a birthday card out to her yet. I'm going to try to, I should get that out today. If not today, I'll get it out tomorrow. It'll be a little late, but she will get one. And there you have it. There you have it. Nice and smooth. It should sand really, really easy. I might have a couple of touch-up spots because I do see some little bubbles right here. And I do see a few bubbles right here. Just right here. But other than that, this is done. This is ready for a little bit of sanding. I could take a sanding sponge and just come in here and take care of a few edges, and it's ready for paint. I'm here to put the final sanding on this. It's not going to take much. A lot of it, let me shut this thing off. This is making a lot of noise. It's a dehumidifier. It's not going to take much sanding here, but a lot of it I'm going to just sand with this because it's next to edges and things. But I told you before, I really don't like to do a lot of sanding. So I'm really just trying to knock down some edges and to get into some tight spots here. So when they paint it, it'll be just fine. And I need to clean up this angle. Need to clean up this angle a little bit here, both sides. Because this is plaster, cement, drywall, plaster, all different things are coming in here together. And if you can see, this angle's not the straightest angle in the world, but I mean, I wouldn't be that straight either if I was as old as this is. This is a pretty old home to be lath and plaster. This is lath and plaster. So this has got to be, what, 40s, 30s, 40s? So if I was born in the 30s and 40s, I'd be kind of crooked. Heck, I was born in 1960, and I'm already kind of crooked. But in a good way, though. Not in a bad way. So now that I have that done, I'm just going to dust it very nice. This is 120 grit paper, and I'm just going to just dust it down. And there you have it. This is ready to paint. It's all ready to paint. So that's our taking this cement. It's cement, and then I put the sealer, the guard sealer on there, and then the spray glue with the fiberglass mesh tape, a good coat of real Durbond, a good coat of cover coat, and then a skim coat of topping. This is pigmented +3, and a little bit of sanding, and it's good to go. You guys have a great day. Hey, if you really like the videos, subscribe. And if you really, really like the videos, please just share them with somebody else. All right? You guys have a great day.